Question number 1. Who watched as Moses floated in the basket down the Nile? Options: A. His mother. B. His aunt. C. His sister Miriam. D. A kind stranger. Time to think. Right. Answer: Option C. His sister Miriam. Question number 2. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Options: A. John 11:35. B. Psalm 119:105. C. Genesis 1:1. D. Matthew 24:14. Time to think. Right answer is option A, John 11:35. Question number 3. Who was the oldest person mentioned in the Bible? Options: A. Abraham. B. Noah. C. Methuselah. D. Adam. Time to think. Right answer is option C. Methuselah. Question number 4. Which apostle was known as the Doubting Thomas? Options: A. Peter. B. John. C. Judas Iscariot. D. Thomas. Time to think. Right answer is option D, Thomas. Question number 5. How many plagues were inflicted upon Egypt before Pharaoh finally released the Israelites? Options: A. 7. B. 10. C. 12. D. 3. Time to think. Right answer is option B, 10. Question number 6. What was the name of the city where Jesus was born? Options: A. Jerusalem. B. Nazareth. C. Bethlehem. D. Jericho. Time to think. Right answer is option C, Bethlehem. Question number 7. Who was the father of King Solomon? Options: A. King David. B. King Saul. C. King Josiah. D. King Solomon had no father. Time to think. Right answer is option A, King David. Question number 8. Which prophet was known for his patience and endurance in the face of suffering? Options: A. Elijah. B. Job. C. Jeremiah. D. Ezekiel. Time to think. Right answer is option B, Job. Question number 9. Who wrote most of the Psalms in the Bible? Options: A. King David. B. Solomon. C. King Asa. D. King Saul. Time to think. Right answer is option A, King David. Question number 10. What did Jesus turn water into at the wedding in Cana? Options: A, milk, B, wine, C, oil, D, honey. Time to think. Right answer is option B, wine. Question number 11. Who betrayed Jesus to the religious authorities for 30 pieces of silver? Options: A, Peter, B, Judas Iscariot, C, John, D, Thomas. Time to think. Right answer is option B, Judas Iscariot. Question number 12. How many days and nights did Noah spend on the ark during the flood? Options: A, 7 days and nights, B, 40 days and nights, C, 100 days and nights, D, 150 days and nights. Time to think. Right answer is option B, 40 days and nights. Question number 13. What miracle did Jesus perform when feeding a multitude with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? Options: A, turning water into wine, B, healing the blind, C, raising the dead, D, feeding the 5,000. Time to think. Right answer is option D, feeding the 5,000. Question number 14. Who was the prophet that confronted King David about his sin with Bathsheba? Options: A, Samuel, B, Nathan, C, Elijah, D, Isaiah. Time to think. Right answer is option B, Nathan. Question number 15. What did Jesus say is the greatest commandment in the law? Options: A, love your neighbor as yourself, B, honor your father and mother, C, you shall have no other gods before me, D, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Time to think. Right answer is option D, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind. Question number 16. Who interpreted Pharaoh's dreams about 7 fat and 7 thin cows and 7 healthy and 7 withered ears of grain? Options: A, Joseph, B, Moses, C, Aaron, D, Daniel. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Joseph. Question number 17. Which Old Testament book tells the story of Esther, a Jewish queen who saved her people from destruction? Options: A, Ruth, B, Nehemiah, C, Esther, D, Judith. Time to think. Right answer is option C, Esther. Question number 18. Who was the first woman created by God in the book of Genesis? Options: A. Ruth, B. Esther, C. Eve, D. Sarah. Time to think. Right answer is option C, Eve. Question number 19. What is the central theme of the book of Ecclesiastes? Options: A. Wisdom, B. Love, C. Vanity or meaninglessness, D. Justice. Time to think. Right answer is option C, vanity or meaninglessness. Question number 20. Who was the first martyr of the Christian faith, stoned to death for his beliefs? Options: A. Peter, B. Paul, C. Stephen, D. Timothy. Time to think. Right answer is option C, Stephen. Question number 21. What did God create on the fourth day of creation, according to the book of Genesis? Options: A. The heavens and the earth, B. Animals and plants, C. Light and darkness, D. The sun, moon, and stars. Time to think. Right answer is option D, the sun, moon, and stars. Question number 22. Which apostle wrote the majority of the New Testament epistles, letters? Options: A. Peter B. James, C. John, D. Paul. Time to think. Right answer is option D, Paul. Question number 23. What was the name of the giant warrior defeated by the young David with a slingshot and a stone? Options: A. Goliath, B. Samson, C. Saul, D. Jonathan. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Goliath. Question number 24. Who was the high priest at the time of Jesus' crucifixion? Options: A. Caiaphas, B. Annas, C. Eli, D. Abiathar. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Caiaphas. Question number 25. In the book of Revelation, how many seals are there on the scroll that only the Lamb of God can open? Options: A. 3, B. 5, C. 7, D. 12. Time to think. Right answer is option C, 7. Question number 26. Which prophet is often associated with the prophecy of the valley of dry bones coming to life? Options: A. Isaiah, B. Jeremiah, C. Ezekiel, D. Daniel. Time to think. Right answer is option C, Ezekiel. Question number 27. What was the name of the tax collector whom Jesus called to be one of his disciples? Options: A. Matthew, B. Luke, C. Mark, D. John. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Matthew. Question number 28. Who was the first king of Israel, anointed by the prophet Samuel? Options: A. Saul, B. David, C. Solomon, D. Jonathan. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Saul. Question number 29. Which disciple famously walked on water for a brief moment when called by Jesus? Options: A. Peter, B. John, C. Andrew, D. James. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Peter. Question number 30. What is the last book of the Old Testament? Options: A. Malachi, B. Zechariah, C. Haggai, D. Micah. Time to think. Right answer is option A, Malachi.